Chinese food. Eh? Fucking right. We got some chicken fly lai, some chicken ball. Got some kind of noodles here. Look like they're ramen. Eh? Some ramen-like noodles. Some cottage cheese. Got two different kinds of sauces over there. Plum and something. Donna, what are they called?
Plum and sweet and sour.
Plum and sweet and sour. Did I mention we got cottage cheese? I think so. Anyway. Supper. Eh? Fucking rights. Donna's got the same thing over there, except instead of cottage cheese, she's got the cream of some young guy.
Ready, fuck off.
There's Donna.
Hi.
Are ya?
Yeah.
Fucking rights. She's got a Horton's coffee over there. I'm drinking Molson Canadian. What beer's all about? Eh? And, yeah. There's Charlie the Labradoodle. He's waiting for a chicken ball. You gotta wait, Charlie. Anyway, moving on. Got some weeds here loaded up. Space cookies from Kootenai Botanicals. It's really good stuff. And, yeah. Eh? Oh, no room. Okay, I'm gonna stick you cocksuckers on the counter. There's no room over there to walk. Charlie blocks the walkway. He won't leave until the last bite is taken. Eh? Till he knows somebody's taking the last bite, then he'll finally move on, but anyway. You feel like you're in the middle, Donna?
Never.
Perfect. Anything before I sit down, Donna?
No.
Are you sure, Donna?
Yeah.
Okay, Donna. So yeah, Chinese food tonight. Give me a second, somebody's at the door. I'll be right back. You keep talking, Donna.
Well, it's just your basic Chinese food. Your basic. Well, I don't know what basic Chinese food is, but it's just a little bit of rice and some of this, and then some chicken ball and some cottage cheese.
It is the weirdest thing that ever happened.
I didn't know what to say, so I talked about the food.
There's a halfway house across the street. The guy just came to the door. He says, "Can you sell me $4?" He gave me 2 toonies. And he said, "I don't know if I'll be able to make it back in 10 minutes, but if I don't, I'll come back in a couple days," he said. And I said, "Okay, well, I'll put $4 worth in a baggie for you, bud." And he had a great big smile on his face, and he said, "Okay," and he fucked off back to the house across the street, and $4 now. Holy fuck.
So,
just give me a second. You keep talking, Donna. I didn't expect this to happen, but, you know.
I don't know.
The guy's been here a few times before, but usually he, like, at least brings a $5 fucking bill.
$4.
$4 today. Where the fuck is the weeds, Donna?
Upstairs.
Up fucking stairs. Well, you're gonna have to go get that, Dawn. I'm not running upstairs. I'm too lazy. Anyway, we're just gonna weigh Buddy out $4 worth of weeds. That's fucked. So what's that, like a 0.4? Yeah, sorry about the interruption. But across the street they're a little, hey, and But I feel bad for Buddy because I see him shoveling the driveway over there and pacing up and down the street all day long and stuff. And, you know, once in a while he asks for enough to roll a joint. So we help him out when we can. And today we can, I guess. Donna, okay, you didn't get nothing in the weeds?
No.
You just threw the lid from my weeds jar into your fucking noodles. Like, that is fucked.
It's just the top.
Just the top. I need the top to keep my weeds fresh. Just
We could
throw it in the sink and we'll worry about it later, Donna.
have to put.
Fuck! Hey? Hey, just give me a second. I got some notes. Where the fuck are my notes? Here's my notes. Today is Tuesday. I'm sure you guys fucking know that already. Perfect. Hey, that's that. We'll worry about the weeds later. I got some baggies down there, Donna. Can you grab me one? Thank you very much. We might get another knock on the door in the next 10 minutes. He said he might be back in 10 minutes, but he doesn't know. He might be back in a couple days. It's a halfway house and they're not all that bright over there. They're on medication. Not all of them are on medication, I imagine, but some of them are. And they act a little fucked. And because of COVID, I think they're, what are they called? They're like nurses or supervisors or whatever. Keep an eye on them to make sure they're not doing things that you're not supposed to do during COVID. And one thing you're not supposed to do during COVID is probably knock on your neighbor's door looking for weeds. So that's why he might be back in a couple days. But just in case he's back in 10 minutes, we got it all ready. So anyway, and no, we don't sell weeds to people. We just, sometimes if somebody's hurting, we know what it's like to be hurting, and in Buddy's shape across the street, he can't really go anywhere, so we'll help him out. Eh? Why not? If I was in a place like that, I would definitely want a fucking joint. Anyway, we're smoking space cookies from Kootenai Botanicals. That's what we bagged up for Buddy there, so space cookies. Today's Groundhog Day. If anybody gives a fuck, I don't really care about Groundhog Day. I think it's stupid. I don't think a groundhog looking at his fucking shadow is going to change anything, but whatever, hey? If you're superstitious, today's your day, hey? Groundhog Day. You have anything to say about Groundhog Day? No? Oh yeah, it's the beginning of the video. I was doing some YouTube research, hey? Is that what you call it? YouTube research? And they say it's best to ask people to thumbs up your video and subscribe close to the beginning. So if you're watching, please thumbs up this video and hit the subscribe button and stick around for future videos. Hey? We upload something every day, so if you subscribe, there's always something to watch.
Yep.
So I figured I'd mention that. And the only other thing I have on my list for today, I've been having cravings from when I was a kid. Mostly cravings that Donna doesn't like. I've been craving Cheese Whiz and Kraft singles. Oh, fuck. Give me a second. Buddy's back. I think it's Buddy. You can talk, Donna.
I'll just talk a little bit about cheese.
There you go.
I don't like the processed cheese. I just don't like the taste of it. Growing up, we didn't really have processed cheese. We had like the brick cheese. So our sandwiches were always like lettuce, or not, yeah, lettuce and cheese, but brick cheese. Ed's were lettuce and sliced cheese. Okay?
What's that?
Your sandwiches were mostly lettuce and sliced cheese. Or did you have both? Like
We had both growing up, but
Mostly.
when I was a kid, you guys might remember this if you're as old as we are, but I gotta get in the Bonto. When we were kids back in the old days, we were born in 77. I was born in 77. She's born in 78. So we grew up through the 80s. And, well, everybody back in those days thought craft singles were, healthy as fuck for you. So.
Because it always showed the milk going
into the slice on the commercial. Yeah. And so, back in those days, we didn't know it wasn't healthy for you. So we ate cheese sandwiches all the time, made out of sliced cheese, sometimes sliced cheese with lettuce, sliced cheese with ham or whatever other kind of fucking meat, We ate sliced cheese all the time. It was just in everything. And we don't eat it very much now, except for on cheeseburgers and the odd thing. Not really much, though, if anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mostly cheeseburgers. Sometimes I'll throw some into my scrambled egg, like the video I showed you guys a while back. Fuck! Hey! I said wild back. I meant a while back. Yeah, so sometimes I'll throw some into an egg and make an egg sandwich out of it because, I like that kind of shit. But, yeah, so anyway, growing up in those days, you heard that shit was healthy. You ate it all the time. And now that I'm older, look at Donna spilling food all over. He can't take you anywhere. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, I got cravings for stuff that I had as a child, and a lot of it was like Kraft singles and Cheese Whiz and, that kind of shit. And Donna here was having a hard time with it, saying how gross it was.
I said when you went over there, we had like our cheese and lettuce sandwiches. Like we didn't have sliced cheese. We always had old. Like the flavor was, how you get meat.
Old cheese, old cheddar.
Old fucking cheddar brick cheese. I hate that shit.
Yeah, we had brick cheese also growing up in the 80s, but sliced cheese was always more tastier, eh? Donna.
Okay.
What
Eddie,
the fuck was that?
I am sure they know it's you. That's
No.
fucking horrible.
Donna.
Eddie, you fucking pig.
What is wrong with you?
Fuck. Seriously, you fucking pig. You had to That's enough.
I've been storing that one for you. I've been saving it for you.
That's enough to make, if we were at a restaurant and you did that, people would get up and just walk away. That was a gross one.
That was an awesome one.
No.
Those are the kind that brings tears to people's eyes, Donna.
Yeah.
They make you crack up.
Not that one.
Anyway, did I say everything I had to say about the cheese?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was talking
You're
about.
talking about cravings as foods that you liked as a kid?
Yeah, mostly cheese ones though. Did I name anything else?
You just said cheese.
Just cheese, yeah. You guys might be wondering why we're talking about that shit, but earlier today I wanted to have a cheese and lettuce sandwich and we ran out of the Kraft singles because we had cheeseburgers and we made Big Macs and stuff in the last couple days and took all the cheese, eh? We got shredded cheese and brick cheese, but it's not the same. It's not the same, Donna.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Leave a comment down below. And I know, don't leave a comment telling me that, you know, brick cheese is healthier and shit. I already know that. But I want you guys to leave a comment down below and let me know when you got a craving after smoking some good weeds. Do you eat healthy brick cheese or do you grab the cheese singles and melt that shit somewhere and eat the fuck out of it? Eh? I'm kind of curious. I don't think I'm the only person that like. I mean, I like both kinds of cheeses, but the Kraft singles just remind me of childhood. So sometimes you get a craving of something you had in your childhood, and yeah. Did I do my bong talk?
Yep.
Good nights. I'm ahead of the game here. Need some soy sauce. I've been ahead of the game all day today. No?
No.
What do you mean? I think my noodles can use a little soy sauce too.
Oh my goodness.
What's wrong?
It's a lot of soy sauce.
Oh, don't worry about my food. You worry about your own plate, Donna.
Mine's looking good.
Your plate looks boring.
We need it
Looks flavorless.
There's a little bit of color in there. Not, you know.
Oh my fuck! Eh? It's really good. It's good stuff. We ran out of egg rolls though. We got no egg rolls tonight. Dawn told me she's at the fucking grocery store. All this stuff here is leftovers from when Donna made Chinese food, what is it, a week ago?
Something like that.
Yeah, this is just what we had left. But we ran out of egg rolls and Donna added these noodles, which are ramen noodles. Is that what they are?
Yeah.
Ramen noodles. And she's seen these things. What were they called?
Dumplings. Chinese dumplings.
Chinese dumplings she's seen, and she didn't buy them.
I didn't know if you would even want them because they have.
Yeah, I would like to try them out. I never tried Chinese dumplings before.
Well, maybe next time.
Next time, we only eat Chinese food every once in a while. The only reason we're having it a second time, like, you know what I mean, is because leftovers. Hey. How come I'm doing all the fucking talking?
I'm listening to you.
I don't want you to listen, I want you to talk.
I
They
know.
want to listen.
Well,
You're supposed to be talking.
You're a good teller, like you're a good talker.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Hey. You know how they always say like a lot of the drugs here are coming from Toronto?
Yeah, what kind of drugs?
Like the fentanyl and stuff like that.
Okay.
Well, they fucking raided some place on Elm Street.
On Elm Street here?
Yeah.
Timmins?
Yeah, and the guys they're from Toronto. They had like, fuck, I don't remember like.
They raided? Oh, raided!
Yeah, they raided the house. The cops raided the house.
I thought you said rated, like, 1 out of 10. So the cops raided the house.
Uh-huh.
And what happened?
The two guys, they had fentanyl in there. They said more than 6 grams of fentanyl. They both had like over $5,000 each on them or so. Anyways. But that's what's going on is these people from Toronto, right? Come to Timmins and
Spread their disease.
yeah, like you're getting
Cocksuckers. Hey?
people, like, what if there's somebody, you know what I mean? Just fucking could be coming here.
Yeah, don't be coming here with your shit.
And how do you even, like, rent a fucking place on Elm, like, not being, I guess you can rent, but I mean, you know what? They probably will just get, like, a fucking drug charge, right? And be back out on the street.
Probably.
That's good.
It's good. What was I going to say, though? Little bit of hair and noodle. Perfect amount.
Yeah.
Sorry if I seem a little off to you guys today. It's Donna's fault.
Why?
Why? You know why.
Nope.
Donna went and got me a 12-pack of beers. Usually, hang on. I'm starving.
Usually he has his 12-pack of beer at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Don usually has it here for me for breakfast time. I'm just gonna go fill up my bowl and but don't worry, I'll keep telling you guys what I was talking about. Or what I'm talking about. Hey. Usually Donna buys me my beers for 9 a.m. and I usually just nurse them out throughout the day, and in the evening time I pound back what's left, which isn't very much, and then we go to bed. Today, Donna here decided to wait till between 1 and 2 in the afternoon to pick up my 12. Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. I left here at fucking quarter after 12. It wasn't between 1 and 2.
Well, when did you get back?
Before 1?
I think it was later than that.
No.
Well, either way, she waited till 1, and then she said to me, I can't stay up as late as we've been staying up, so I have to drink my beers faster. Something like that. It might be a little different than what I'm saying. And she picked me up a 12-pack, and I'm down to 7. Which would mean I drank what? 5? My 5th one? And I've been trying to drink them to get them done before Donna calls it a night. And, yeah. I've been drinking a little too fast. Eh? Plus the weeds, and so I might seem a little off. I don't know. Maybe not, though. Maybe I seem normal. You seem off tonight, Donna. What do you want to talk about? I'm gonna go and fill up my bowl, but I gotta get another bite of this. I got the munchies real fucking bad. I'm fucking starving. My phone case should be here tomorrow for the new iPhone 12 that Donna got for me. So we'll get better videos and I'll be able to live stream. I don't know if I'm gonna have it in time to use everything tomorrow because the mail sometimes comes late around here, but at least it'll be here, eh? Where are you going, Donna? This Chinese stuff tastes really good. Have a hard time, Donna? Bring it here if you need help.
I got it.
Sorry about the boring video, but nothing's happened here today. Donna's actually been in pain all day. I don't know if you guys were able to tell the way she's moving her right arm. She's having
a lot of pain.
Yeah, she's having a lot of pain, and
like it feels, honest to God, it feels right all day today, like just as much pain as like if the accident was like 2 days ago. It hurts a lot.
Oh yeah, for those of you who's tuning in that don't know what happened in the summertime, Donna got into a car accident. An East Indian taxi cab driver smashed into her and fucked up the car and
fucked up me.
Fucked up her, and
it's just like it's just really sore. Like
just really sore.
Yeah, like, you know, you need to fucking stop because now I don't even want to eat my food.
Why?
Because that's fucking gross. It sounds like a fucking sick elephant.
A sick elephant.
Yeah. You know, when they make that noise, that Like with their trunks when it goes like in a snake.
A sick elephant.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You know the sound elephants make? It's like a, I don't think it's like a trumpet, but it's like a, you know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
Anyways, that's, except sick. Oh my
Except
goodness.
sick.
It's a little warm in here, Ed.
Well, I'm gonna go fill up my bowl. You want me to turn the heat down?
You could just shut it off.
Shut it off.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
Okay, I'm gonna go fill up my bowl and turn down the heat, and Donna here is gonna entertain you guys. Hang on, let me try one of these chicken balls. I don't even like chicken balls. The only reason I got them on my plate is because, I don't know, my plate would have looked bare without them. Hey? Want chicken ball?
No, I'm full.
Tastes kind of like shit. Kind of like shit, Donna. I don't know how you can eat those.
I don't know. I always ate them. Whenever I was a kid. Hey? What?
You mean when you were a kid, not whenever you were a kid.
Oh, whenever.
You can't just go back to being a kid every once in a while.
I could.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, like when I was younger,
Yeah.
like probably between ages of 8 and, I don't know, well, 8 right up till I guess 15, right?
Yeah.
My grandparents, like on my mom's side,
Mm.
they would, they'd always want to, not always, but a lot of the time stop at that fucking, that place there, what is it called? The Peking Gazebo?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sudbury?
and, yeah.
Yeah.
And we would always go in there. That's where my grandma would usually pick, was there. And we'd go in there and have the buffet, and I don't know, I've been eating chicken balls since I was about 8.
She's been eating you've been eating Cigrit balls since you're 15?
Ew. That's gross.
So what do you want to talk about, Donna? We got a little bit of time. Not a lot, but we got some.
I don't know, there's nothing really.
You see anything when you were oot and a boot today?
No.
No?
No, it's like kind of quiet out there. Like there's people, but it's not like, I don't know, I would say the majority of people are in their cars because they're not in the stores really. Like there's people shopping, just not that much.
Huh.
Hey, I'm trying to figure out if anybody knows, I don't know who lives in Ontario here, but if we do live in Ontario,
I don't know who lives in Ontario.
that watches us, right? But
That sound was the heat shutting off. If you heard it, just fucking ignore it.
I would like to know when the stay-at-home order ends and when this lockdown, like, so far, what is the date for the end, like, for the lockdown to end? But first, I want to know when the stay-at-home order ends. It doesn't really, like, that's such a bullshit fucking thing to begin with because nobody's doing it anyways. But, well, I guess some people are doing it, but I can't find the answer anywhere on Google.
Huh?
I can't find the answer anywhere on Google.
Oh, fuck these. I'm going back to the fork, Donna. That's way too hard. 2 sticks. What's wrong?
Uh-huh.
So if anybody knows when the lockdown thing ends, the lockdown order, the stay-at-home order,
Yeah.
leave a comment down below. We're in Ontario.
I don't fucking know.
We don't know because we keep hearing different things. It got extended a little bit, got shortened, but then got extended again. And fuck! Hey, When am I going to allow to be able to live?
And that's,
I'm tired of being at home.
Yeah. But at the, like, there's nothing, I don't know. It's just weird now.
Things are weird now.
Yeah, like, it's just, like, this fucking mask thing, I'm not, I'm not nay or hey or yay for it.
Nay or hey. Donna's not nay, hey, or yay.
I'm tired, fine. I'm neither of those, so don't be like, I'm not like...
She's neither of those. She's not nay, yay, or hey.
But, like, it's just weird when you go places, right? Or you're coming or going into the grocery stores or any store, right?
Yeah.
And that's all you see is fucking everybody's wearing these fucking masks. Like, I think it's just weird. It's gonna be like that fucking show we watched last night, Resident Alien.
Yeah. We started watching a show last night because we were still bored. Resident Alien.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either.
Yeah, like the last 15 minutes of the show I didn't stay up for, but...
Yeah. It wasn't bad, she says, but I did go to bed before it ended.
I'm sure I can, fill in when what happens next. I don't know when it plays next, though.
Well, yesterday was what day?
Monday?
Probably next Monday, Donna.
After Raw?
After Raw. Yeah, fucking Donna put on the WWE Raw last night. We got stuck watching the wrestling. There's nothing else on, though, but... Yeah, wrestling's getting boring. We gotta start wrestling, Donna. Me and you. Naked. Some naked wrestling.
I'll be the one with the... You know how there's always an injured wrestler? I'll be that wrestler, but I still beat the shit out of you.
Sure.
With the hammer.
With the hammer.
I don't know. It's just thankfully, I'm thankful that February is short, but at the same time, I think February is just other than we got married on the 14th. Other than that part, I really am not down with February.
Donna's not down with February.
I find it a little bit saddening.
It's saddening.
Yeah, again, at least March, you think of snow melting and things.
March.
Yeah.
You mean June?
No. And April, I find February just that.
We're in Timmins, Ontario. It snows in June sometimes.
We're supposed to get tents out.
Donna's first gazebo that she ever owned.
We put it up Mother's Day.
That's what that was May then.
Yeah, we put it up in Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Grass, everything. I remember this. There was no snow at all. It was nice and warm. That's why we put it up.
Yeah.
And it fucking snowed that night.
And the snow was so heavy.
It collapsed.
Yeah, so we had to buy another gazebo.
Which was a piece of shit.
Yeah, the second gazebo, there was no ventilation inside, so it got hot, and there's you might as well fucking lay in a garbage bag in the sun.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, so we got rid of that cocksucker. Actually, we threw it in the garbage. It was
shit.
Yeah, and we bought the one we had last year. The one we had last year was the first one we had, but...
You really gotta wait till, I would say, mid-June to just make sure that you're safe.
Yeah. But the new one, Donna added shower curtains to the outside. She bought ones that match, that go all the way around. So we can open up certain, whatever one of the four sides that we want to, where there's no neighbors, and have privacy.
Yeah, that's why I bought them for privacy, because you don't
Yeah, say that neighbor's out, we close the shower curtains and leave the other three open. Or if that neighbor's out, we close that shower curtain on that side and leave the other ones open. Or if that neighbor and that neighbor are out, we shut both those side shower curtains and we still got the front and the back ventilation going right through.
But sometimes that neighbor sits in the back, so we have three sides that are closed and
only one opening. But at least we got fucking ventilation. Some oxygen. It's not like laying in a fucking garbage bag in the sun. And I don't remember why we're even talking about that. Do you know why we're doing this? Why we're talking?
Because I was saying February was depressing, and I said at
Oh,
least
yeah.
March, and you.
Yeah, February sucks.
I really don't care for February. It's just.
But it's not. At least it's not as bad as November.
November is horrible. Oh my God, that is a horrible month.
Yep.
You know what I think is gonna happen? Maybe
Nope.
I'm gonna. Okay, you know how Ontario and is it Quebec that are all in for not changing the. You know how we change the clocks back and forth, like once
daylight savings.
Yeah. So Ontario. Oh fuck, Eddie! I'm telling you, you must have a shit building up.
Nope.
Fuck, where's the air coming from?
It's just coming from.
Shit. Anyways, Ontario and Quebec are in for they are all for.
Just so you guys know, that's Donna farting. He's trying to blame me, so you guys don't.
Hey, they know your farts. You farted
Yeah,
once.
they know my farts. Yeah. They just know them.
Like they. You know, like if somebody. Hang on, before we go to farts, I just want to say this. But I guess it's New York that they're waiting for, like, to say the okay. They need all three places to say okay. I think it is going to happen when our clocks go back in March, or forward in March. And then that rule's going to come in, so it just stays like that. That's what I think is going to happen.
Well, I hope it stays like that, because I'm tired of switching my clocks around.
Not only that, it's like, what time? It's, okay, but it gets dark at, like, fucking 5 o'clock. That's part of the reason February is so fucking depressing. Like, it's just, it's 6:15 and it's pitch fucking blackout.
It's pitch fucking blackout.
I hate that.
I hate that.
Anyway, back to your farts, okay? You know if somebody always has loose fucking farts, like...
Farts are big on YouTube. People like to hear farts on YouTube.
I know, but I said they know your fart because...
So don't be ashamed of your farts, Donna.
I'm not farting. That's the thing. That's why I said they have heard you fart and it all sounds like your butt making the noise.
Yeah. It sounds like my arse. It's not hers.
Because they've heard it before. You farted plenty of times on here.
You have.
No, Eddie.
You have.
No, I have never farted on here. And let's just say one just passed by, we would start the whole show over from the fucking beginning. But that has never happened.
So you're saying if you farted, I have to start the show over?
Yeah, say if I fucking... say if I...
Fuck that, I would keep it in.
No, then you put a noise over it like cuckoo or something like that.
Okay. You got anything else to say? We're coming up on the end here.
I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to get in my road toque. I see we got some new subscribers. Cigrit holder to yous. Old subscribers. People watching that aren't subscribed. Hit the subscribe button and stick around. We upload something every day. Sometimes a few things.
We'd not really be hanging like a cock.
So, boop. Hit the button, stick around, watch some videos, get to know us, and yeah. Hey. Final words, Donna.
Stay happy and stay safe. Be kind. Well, I'm sure, you know, Tuesday's just about over, like, getting there, so hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow's hump day.
Yep, we're gonna bang all day.
You can get your hump on.
Yep, you get your hump on.
I don't know.
That's what Wednesday's for, getting your hump on.
And that's everything. That's all I have to say. Just...
You guys got to witness a $4 drug deal tonight. Hey?
$4 fucking.
Yeah, $4. 2 toonies. That dude started coming here at the end of the summer. He started coming from across the street there, and he'd bring $5 bills, you know. A couple times he brought a few $10 bills, and he just asked for a small amount, and we know they're Well, we know
Jesus.
that's a nut house back there, or
It's
maybe not a nut house, but
it's like
you know
it's
the
a group,
nitwits live there.
a group home.
A group home. Yeah, group home for nitwits, eh? And yeah, if I was stuck there and I knew somebody with weeds, I'd sure the fuck want to get a joint whenever I can. So whenever he comes over, I usually feel bad for him, and we hook him up with usually $5 worth of weeds, but I guess $4 worth now.
You said all this already.
Did I say this already?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Well, it's time to end the show.
I think Donna's put something in my Chinese food.
Yeah, okay.
Eh?
No.
Yep. Are these THC chicken balls?
No.
Ever since I ate that half a chicken ball, I've been feeling funny.
Fuck off.
No wonder why you like those fucking chicken balls, Donna.
No.
You can have that $4, Donna.
Oh.
There's 2 Tim Hortons coffees for you, Donna. Anyway. Got anything else? No. Alright, we're gonna fuck off out of here. Smoke some more weeds. Drink some more beers. Down to 6 beers, then it's 6 o'clock. I gotta start speeding up. Anyway, smoke some more weeds, drink some more beers, smoke some more weeds, look for something else to munch on, smoke some more weeds,
Bang.
smoke some more weeds, watch some YouTube videos.
And keep on smoking weeds.
I suppose to say.
But you didn't.
Yeah. Okay, sorry about the bad video. We're gonna fuck off out of here, so like,
Subscribe.
and fuck off!